Howdy everybody, ScottFreeforall here. We are on Carpathian Countryside. We're on our crossplay server. If you want to join, there is, I believe there's a link in the description to take you to my Discord. Read the rules, follow the directions, you can join us. And let me run over to where we've got it going on here. Let's see, can I get over here? You know, I'm just gonna run. I'll tell you what, I'm just getting a tractor. I'll get in a truck and drive. How's that? Yeah, we've got Big Sky Farms with us, and we've got Gyro with us. So I've got them. I've got their voice patched in, so we can have some friendly discussion here. Say howdy, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for joining in and helping out on the farm. This is one of my favorite maps, and I'm really glad that we have it for crossplay. We've got it in a fairly basic base game mode. There's no seasons, there's no precision farming. Nothing like that. It's cross-play, so if you're on a console, you can join. If you're new to Farm Sim, this would be a perfect server for you to try out multiplayer farming. We have some things to do today. We have a couple of fields, maybe 3, that are in need of some tillage and some soil prep and some seeding. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got Ronald Ducks and Daniel Odson in the chat. Howdy, boys. Great to have you. Good to see you. You know what? I think, what do we need over here? We've got fertilizer. We've got seed. I don't know. Oh, you know, we could use a roller maybe. I'll just bring it out there in case we need it. We can always advance the day. You know what? I've got my wheel up and running again, so I'm going to use that. Hold on, I need to re-engage my settings on it though. It's kind of weird. It always reverts to the wrong settings. I have to change this every time. Okay, we've got it now. Now we got it. Okay. Let's go get the roller. Where's the easy way to get there? We'll go around this way. All right. So Big Sky and Gyro, one of them's manning a plow, which is going to get rid of all our weeds. We don't have to plow because I don't have plowing enabled. And we have a direct drill seeder, but it gets rid of all our weeds. So why not? We've got a nice 6-meter plow. We've got a 6-meter seeder. All kind of works out. Let's head on over there. Oh, I never picked up the the roller. Let me do that. All right, Daniel, you're gonna pick up your PC tomorrow. It's fixed. Excellent. Yeah, I know that you were struggling with your PC not working. I'm glad to hear that it's fixed. Maybe you can join us on the PC server once you get it. We'd love to have you over there. Yeah, Gyro has been putting in the hours for sure, and he could use some help. Corpnut, I know, has been helping out a lot as well. In fact, Gyro, you told me earlier that you put almost $2 million in the bank recently. Yeah, in the last 2 days. That's pretty nice. Hey, there's Mark Haythorne. Wait, howdy, buddy. Great to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure he'll be jumping back in there soon. Yeah. All right, let's head over to the field. I'll show you what we have going on. I apologize if I am not tending to the chat too much. Yeah, market goes well. I'm feeling pretty good today, and finished a big project for work, so that's off my back now. It's amazing how stressed out I can get over things like that. How have you been, Mark? The BIOS need update. The BIOS needed update. Daniel, when you say BIOS, tell me what you mean. I'm sorry, I'm not following you. That's just me. All good on Mark's side of things. Awesome. Oh, the BIOS. Gotcha, Daniel. I know what you're talking about now. Okay, that's what needed to be fixed on your PC. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do here? I'm gonna jump out of here. Let's run over here, see what these boys are doing. So, wow, you guys have almost finished this out. Let's see. So we've got it about 70% plowed and about 50% seeded. Awesome. So you can see we have had some really large weeds, and really kind of the best thing is just let's plow it, let's get rid of the weeds completely so they don't come back. Have a nice somewhat of a seed bed. It's still pretty lumpy, but we've got the direct drill seeder. Oh, by the way, we're putting in sorghum. We don't have seasons turned on, so we can plant pretty much anything we want to at any time. We don't have any animals, so we don't need to produce any particular kind of crop. We don't really have a lot of production chains turned on, so we can kind of do whatever we want. Yep. There's Gyro. There's Big Sky. Awesome. Now we do have another field to take care of. Let me show you where that is. I know I'm not like doing my share of working, but these guys look like they've got it taken care of. So we're kind of just taking a tour of the farm. It's been a minute since we've been over here, guys. That's really entirely my fault.
Keep us in line.
That's right. Yeah, don't count on me. So we've got field 3. We got sorghum going in. Let's see. I need to get over to soil composition. So we've got, hold on. We've got field 4 has been harvested. We're going to be working on that. It's full of weeds, but it has been limed. So we will tend to field 4, and we get to decide what we want to put in there too. What is our other field? So we have field 16 over here. What is going on with it? We may have grass over there. We do. We have grass, and it's ready to be cut, looks like. So that is another option for us to do here today. We've also got grass up in this like unnumbered field. With the grass, we can put it in any of our huge, ginormous bunker silos. I think we've got like a bazillion of them. And that would make some money for us. Or if we choose to put in some cows, we've got 2 huge cow pens here. We could do that as well. All right. Let me get back over to this screen. Okay, good. I'm having to click around since I don't have my Stream Deck working, so pardon me if I like come off of my talking here. What else do we have here?
Love it when technology gets finicky.
Let's see. With with the seeding, we've got fertilizer going down already. So we can't follow up with fertilizer today, at least not yet. We'd have to advance the day at least once to get that to go. I'm trying to see what I could do. You guys have field 3 wrapped up. I'm not gonna jump in the way of that. But I could get some grass work going over on field 16. I mean, that'd be away from all the fun you guys are having, though. Field 4, it's been limed. Do we have a planter? I need to see if we have a planter. Maybe. Maybe we can plant some stuff. We could plant some corn. We could plant some soybeans or some sunflowers. We've got a little bit of everything already. Someone on this map, and I know there's 2 or 3 players that have put in a lot of hours on this map. It could be one of them, but they were making pig food, and so they were harvesting all kinds of crops, and we've got several in the silo, and they've made, I don't know, 96,000 liters of pig food. So either they're preparing to buy a bunch of pigs, which there is a pig farm, a pig pen on our farm, or maybe they're just going to sell it, because I think you can make some decent money selling pig food.
Pig food on this map is very profitable.
Ah, okay. Good to know. I could use this little bitty planter. How wide is this guy? Is it 3 meters? 4.5 meters. That's not horrible. It won't, it doesn't direct drill. It's full of weeds. Here's what I could do, and I think I'm going to do this, guys. It's going to be a little different approach than what you guys are doing. Is I could go and spray the weeds, and then, well, you know what? I could just cultivate, and then we can weed later. I'm thinking. It's nice when you have choices. All right, we've got the Zator here. Oh, look at all these sugar beets. I didn't know we had all those. Amazing. Let's see, do I have... oh, that's also interesting. Hold on. This is not good. It's like cycling between dumping and filling up. I've never seen that before. All right, do we have another tractor? We've got this one right here. Let's take him. Guys, I'll leave the roller over here.
Big Sky could probably roll when he starts plowing.
That'll work. How close to done plowing are you, Big Sky? Oh, you're almost done. Big Sky, would you want to just move over to field 4 once you're done plowing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do it.
Okay. Field 4 is fertilized too. Or is it? It's not. It's not fertilized. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to say we're going to plant over here. So I'm going to go ahead and fertilize. Our planter doesn't direct drill, it doesn't fertilize. It doesn't do much of anything. Let's put a fertilizing layer right over here. Why not? Daniel, you can't hear what they're saying. Oh, let me turn up Discord just a second. Hold on. Let me turn off my fertilizer. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay. Hey, Gyro, Big Sky, give me some voice. See if you guys are...
Can you hear me okay?
Is that a little better? Let me know, Noe. Let me know, Daniel. Hey, Noe. Good to see you. How have you been? All right, back in the game. Still kind of low volume on them. All right, Joe, good to hear. Let me turn them up just a bit more. I'm not able to hear the levels that you guys hear, so I'm kind of going off of what you tell me. I can turn you guys up a bit more. A bit low. It's better? Okay. I'll do this now. I'll go into the Discord, turn them up here in the output. Technology. Okay. I think that'll be a little better now.
Yeah, part of that could be me. I'm trying not to talk too loud and be obnoxious.
I do have my wheel fixed now, so if you're with me on the last live stream, I disabled that guy because it was unstable. It would just oscillate back and forth when I had the force field on, but I basically unplugged it, reset it, and it's working better now, so I decided I would use it today.
Yeah. Force feedback in this game doesn't really quite work right.
Yeah, I actually have turned off force feedback in the game and just turned on the spring centering, and that seems to work. Okay. Yeah, that seems to work well for me. I apologize if my camera
lets me set tension.
Yeah, it does let you set the tension. And I don't know what I have it set to, but it's just enough that I don't have to fight it. Okay. Apologize if my camera wiggles. My camera is on a stand that is a mount that is connected to my table, and of course my wheel is connected to my table, so it may wobble a bit. Let me get back to our chat. Whoops. There we go. I got to catch up. I had chat in the background. So sounds perfect now. Good to hear, Joe. Thank you. Okay. Daniel agrees. It's good. No, you're currently farming on Stone Valley. I'm not surprised. How many hundreds of hours have you put on that map? And you're currently... Hold on just a second. Let me turn this off so I can read what you're saying here. Inspired from Sitzer, Wisconsin. Yep, you're on PS5. Yep. Currently silage grass with a Kloss Jaguar. Nice. And a silage wagon in your Deutzfahr. Cool. Agrotron. Okay. With silage wagon. Well, you've got it going on. Awesome. Let's see. What do I use to turn on? I'm going to turn on... Oh, it's B. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that new Stitzler map is pretty cool looking.
I'm gonna come out kind of wide angle shot here just so I can see where I've been with the fertilizer.
That's the part where you miss precision.
I do miss precision farming, but also
yeah,
it's kind of nice to just remember how to old school it on this map. I mean, on this game.
Well, just because it won't let you over fertilize an area.
Yes, right. Yeah, if you stand in one spot with the fertilizer turned on, you're just blowing through it.
Yep.
Not making any progress. But I'm overlapping a lot, so it is what it is. This fertilizer has a pretty wide reach. I want to say it's like 40 meters. It's something ridiculous.
42.
42 meters, yep. Something ridiculous. But nice to have. Okay, so I'm going to say that we're gonna plow it, or Big Sky's gonna plow it to get rid of all our weeds, and then maybe we get a cultivator going, make a nice seed bed, and then we can use our planter, and we can plant like some soybeans or some sunflowers, something like that. You guys okay with that?
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
Works for me.
Okay. May not be the most efficient way to get it done, but we'll have a lot of fun. All right. Fertilizing is done. I'm going to I'll drop this fertilizer. Oh, I didn't even go through half of the fertilizer. That's great. All right. So the application rate was nice and slow. Let's drop this fertilizer. You guys know I'm not used to using the keyboard. Is it? Oh, it's Q. I remember now. Q. There we go. All right. Let's go get the cultivator. I think we've got enough horsepower for our cultivator. You know what? I know we have a cultivator, but I don't remember what kind it is, how wide it is. There it is. It's a little 5 meter. Yeah, it's 5 meters. It's a Limken. That one's okay. Let me run and go find that. It needs 180 horsepower. We have in our tractor, which I am in, this one. I have 175. That's close enough. We're on level ground. That won't be an issue. Okie doke. Hold on, let me get my windows up in the right spot again. Stop! Okay, just a second, guys. There we go. Okay. Howdy, Corpnut. Good to see you, buddy. You're waiting on coffee. That's a long wait. Tell you what, I've got coffee right here. It's not very hot, but it doesn't matter. Yum. I'm already on my second pot, Corpnut, for today.
Now, if Rusty was with us, we'd have fresh donuts.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, where is this cultivator? Let's take a look around. I have an idea of where it might be. Whoa.
See, now there's a playthrough idea for you. Got to use the starting equipment they give you. You can only buy your equipment off of the used market.
That's a great challenge. A lot of the equipment here on our farm is the starting equipment. Mm-hmm. I've tried to avoid upgrading things. I did add some extra tractors.
Yep.
And we may have upgraded our seeder. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think this is the baseline seeder you start with.
Yeah, we've definitely upgraded the seeder. Your wife got you a Yeti cup that has been juice on one side and Grandpa Kevin. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, bean juice. Got it. Yeah, I get it. Bean juice. Okay, I think
nice.
that is our cultivator right there, guys. I see it. Let's run and get that guy. See if I can back into this. Let's see.
Yeah, I can't even tell you if I've actually ever really used the starting equipment on any map.
I have just kind of what you were saying earlier, just for the challenge of it all, and just like, okay, the author, the map author had something in mind. Let me just kind of take up whatever challenge,
right.
They're thinking, and see what I can do. So I have done that on numerous occasions.
I have a question for the more seasoned players. Since this is my first farm sim, does Giant have a default package for maps as far as equipment? Because it seems like almost every map starts with almost all the same equipment.
I've got a response to that, and I've just realized I can't make it through that door. I hope there's a door where I can make this through. Yeah, we've got an interesting situation here, but I'll stop to answer your question. There's not a lot of base game equipment that you can choose from, and on the maps for you either have to use what Giants has in the base game or include that as a mod in the download of your map, and it has to, I don't know, there may be some other things, but
yeah,
that's kind of how it goes.
It seems like it's always the same trailer, the same planner, the same, like, is this like a default package, so when you make the map that's just available and you put it in, and like you said, you either have to add it extra or require some custom coding.
Yeah. So here's the situation, folks. We've got a 4.5 meter cultivator and a 4 meter doorway. So
time for a reset.
I'm going to, yeah, I think we're either going to reset it, or I may be able to do something interesting with it. Let's see. Gee, is that door? I can't get there from here, can I? I sure can't. You know, I wish that there was like a scoot mode where you could just like push it, but no. I think I'm just going to reset it. I can't think of another way to get this done, guys. So let me just do that.
Yeah.
We've got, we can handle it. I am here. There is my, is that it? That is it. Okay, so we're going to reset you.
The other option would be using the forks and picking it up with the tractor.
That's where I was going to go, and I decided that was going to take way longer than just resetting it. So we'll just go on a little drive to the dealership.
Done that in real life.
Yeah, we don't have store deliveries turned on. We don't get...
No super strength.
No super strength, so yeah, we're old school in it, guys.
Feeling naked.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
but it's
back
kind
in
of
the Stone Age.
But you know, like going commando is kind of liberating too.
True. We're playing it the way Giant intended.
Oh, Daniel says I can unfold it. Oh, you may be right. That might be a foldable one. Thank you, Daniel. Well, I've already reset it. It's too late now. But Daniel, I think you're right. I think it is foldable, and I forgot that it was. Yeah, once you get to 4.5 meters, I think they fold. That's my bad. Ronald's laughing.
A bunch of pros.
Yes,
here.
right. Ronald, I missed your chat from earlier that you swear you could unfold it. Oh well, that's me. You know, I can be a bit boneheaded at times, and I think that was a situation where I was.
I think we all can.
Yeah, Joe, too much coffee can do that to me. I get a little fidgety, and my mind goes everywhere. I'm drinking and driving, folks. Sorry.
It's kind of like the game show syndrome, where the common sense stuff, you're just like drawing a blank because there's so much going on.
Yeah. It's like
everything's great till it goes live.
And it's like it's too obvious for that to be the case, right? Like you don't even think about the obvious.
Exactly.
All right, here we are at the dealership with our foldable cultivator unfolded. Hey, there's Fortnite. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Fortnite, was it you? Oh, I think it's just facing the other way. No, it's not. Was it you that said that you would like to join the crossplay server? Just letting you know, we're on it right now, and you are welcome to join us. You're able to.
Hey, Corpnet.
Hey, hey.
Hey, is that Corpnet in the audio feed?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Good to hear you. Good to see you. So here we go. Let's look at that, guys. It folds. All right. I'm gonna
Corp,
not
before
be
you-
embarrassed about it.
Before you log into Backroads County, just giving you a heads up, I put chickens.
I saw that last night.
Gyro and Corpnet are talking about our PC server, which is Backroads County 4X. We've got some serious hours on that. Everything's a little bigger scale. It's an American map. Live stream on that every once in a while, but if you like PC play, go join us on the PC server.
Yep. We're
And I
gonna have a
hugged
big
every-
silage run.
Yeah, I see that. I also hugged every tree that we cut down.
Well, good for you, Corpnet. Fortnite
Yeah,
is
yeah.
asking how to join the crossplay server. You'll need to go to my Discord page, Fortnite, and once you're there, look for the Carpathian Countryside Crossplay tab. Go to the README. I think it's called like README How to Join or something. Go there, read the rules. There's a the name and password there, and then once you're there, you can download the mods and join us. There's
Yeah,
Vladimir.
there's not a lot of
Howdy,
mods.
Vladimir. No, we've tried to keep the mod count very small. Most everything we have on the farm is in game or was part of the map. Corpnet says, join the dark side. We'd love for you to join the dark side.
They have cookies.
Asking how to get to my Discord. If someone can type exclamation Discord in the chat, you'll get a link invite where you can join my Discord. Thank you, Corpnet. Just click on that link, Fortnite, and then you can join my Discord. I believe it's also in the description of this video. All right, after an unnecessary trip to the dealership, we are back.
I'm gonna watch a live stream, but I turned the audio down because it's kind of distracting.
I can see how that would be the case. All right.
It's about 3 seconds behind us.
Okay, what was it to whoops. To unfold
Okay.
it was X.
Sorghum field is done.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to start cultivating this boy. If let's say that was Gyro, right? If you
Yep.
want to go find the planter and load it up
Will
with
do.
seed, there's a seed silo at the entrance to the farm.
Yep, Ben fertilizer. I saw it. Yep.
Okay. And you can make it over here and start. Just pick your poison. You can do corn, soybeans, sunflowers, whatever. Lower cultivator. V.
Okay, well, people want to vote in the chat a little bit. What they want.
Listen to you. Sounded just like a live streamer.
Whoa! Oh, don't say that.
I tell,
Kind of what I was
That's
thinking
better.
there.
yeah. I tell you what. I can just make a poll.
Okay.
We can do it like legit. Give me a chance to start a poll.
Well, Gyro, my doctor's visit this week went really well.
Good. That's good to
Good,
hear.
good.
Yeah, my lungs haven't gotten any worse in the last 18 months.
That's awesome, man.
That's
Good to hear.
fantastic.
I'm glad to hear that, Corpnet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Corpnet,
still
just-
at 40%
Yeah.
loss, but
Yeah, but maintenance better than getting worse.
mhm.
Power washer. Anywhere? Anybody? Oh, it's over here.
There
That's
is one. Yes, there is
the
one.
maintenance station.
So corn, soybeans, sunflowers. I think those are our basic options, right? Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. No, I think that's it. We're not gonna do sugar beets. Corn, soybeans, sunflowers. Okay, you guys pick.
I don't put my equipment away dirty.
I won't tell RZ if you do that.
Oh no. Who else we got? Somebody just joined us.
Who did? What?
Somebody just joined us in Discord.
Oh, in Discord. Okay, I don't have my Discord up right now. I've run out of display room.
I think it's Fortnite.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Fortnite, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. There you are. Okay. Fortnite, just so you
I
know,
can't join.
we are recording the Discord voice in the live stream. So hopefully you're okay with your voice being recorded today.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I join?
Go to in the Discord, there is a tab for Carpathian Countryside. There's a README channel. Go there. There's rules and
Like on your profile?
on how do I describe that, guys? It's in the Discord, you'll see there's different channels along the left side.
The lobby and the gaming.
Yep, go up a little bit from that and you should see it.
MP server chat.
Yeah, it's one of the MP server tabs.
So should be 2 above that. It'll say README MP server access.
Read me. Yeah.
I can tell this cultivator is like right at the limit of what I can pull, because getting started is kind of slow. Once I get going, it's okay. There we go.
It's just because of the green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely going
Just
uphill
kidding.
right now. Definitely
yeah.
going uphill right now. It's a little bit of a struggle right there, but that's not a problem. Not too much of a problem.
What am I supposed to do with this tiny little planter?
And how do I join then?
Once you've got the mods downloaded, you'll have to put those in your mod folder of your game. And then you'll open up your game like normal. Head to the multiplayer section and search for the title of the game, which is in that README channel. And the password should be there as well.
And you're on console, right, Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm less experienced in how that works, but I would only have an idea.
He'll have to download them from the mod hub into the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Because he doesn't have access to his mod folder like we do.
right.
You just have a built-in mod folder that's connected directly to the mod hub, right? Something like
Right.
that.
Yeah. Console's a little different.
Say I haven't played on FS on console since the days of 13, so
Wow.
I'm real rusty on that side.
That's going back.
I haven't played my console in, gosh, I can't even tell you how long. I think I bought a PS5 when they first came out, and then Battlefield 2142 was kind of a flop, and that was that. Or 2042. I'm like, after that one, none of us really played. Like,
I have the last console I ever bought was a PS2 for my children, for my daughters.
Nice.
And so I don't know what was that? That's almost over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always love the ones where people are like, pick the controller that best matches where you started in gaming. I'm like, I don't see a Pong controller on there anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, where's the paddle? That's one of the cool things where I live here. We have a classic arcade,
It's not coming up.
and the guy that runs it restores video games, and so you have all your classics there,
Nice.
pinball machines and Frogger and pole position, you name it. It's just great. It's $10 to play all day.
Oh, nice.
That's fair.
It's awesome. Well, he's
Gosh.
the guy who runs it. He's a retired chemist for used to be Upjohn, Pfizer,
Hmm.
Yep.
and his hobby is restoring classic arcade games. So,
Fun.
and he's got some just amazing ones in there. It's fun. Qbert, original Qbert.
I remember
Tron.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
it's a
were the
blast.
days.
Oh yeah.
Fortnite, where are you in the process of joining in?
It won't let me join.
Do you have the game up and you see it in the
No, like I put
menu?
in the name, but it won't. It won't come
Okay.
up.
Hang on a second. Let's see. Okay, when you go to the menu, you can, at the top, you should be able to sort through the maps.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the one, just look for Carpathian Countryside.
Yeah.
And then down the list, it'll say matching, like matching mods. If it's not showing up, you don't have something installed. But
Mm.
it'll be ScottFreeforall Crossplay, XPlay.
Wait, it's like, what's the name of the map again?
The server is ScottFreeforall XPlay.
Hmm. And the name of the map is Carpathian Countryside.
Yep.
Carpathian Countryside.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna back out and share my stream with you.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great help.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna quit out for a second.
All right.
Okay, Fortnite. I'm gonna share my stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I have the right. Okay. Okay, so you should see my window up here for Farm Sim 22.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to your multiplayer tab. Okay. You join game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See right here where it says map? I've got Carpathian Countryside. Okay, and then your language, multiplayer's 10.
Tracer.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Password off.
Tracer? Good to see you, buddy.
And then only install
Yeah.
mods or DLC. And then allow crossplay on.
Sure.
And you should see this right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You click on that.
Yeah.
Okay, then enter your password, which should be
Mhm.
say it online. But, okay, once you enter your password there, you should be able to hit start.
Mhm.
And it should come up. Now, if you don't have all the mods installed, it'll show you a little red exclamation point next to it. And if you click on that, it should tell you whatever you're missing.
Yeah.
Oh, coming back in. Okay.
Cool.
Did
Thanks.
did that help you?
Mhm.
Thank you, Gyro. That was very kind of you to do that. We want anyone who wants to join be able to join, and I think that just speaks to the farm sim community and how willing and friendly people are. One of the things I love most about farm sim is the community behind it. So great. Let me catch up on some chat here. Tracer96, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you want to join in, you can. We'll be here a little while. Ronald, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'd say my pain it's there, but it's manageable today. It certainly didn't keep me from live streaming today, so that's a good indicator. No, he's going old school with the white tractor. All right.
Looks like corn is the vote. 10
Oh,
votes.
okay. I haven't checked the poll here in a while. Let me.
50% for corn, 20 soy, and 30 sunflower.
Okay.
So,
I think it's going to be corn. Let's go corn. Let me go in the poll.
some call it maize. Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna start down the edge here.
There's the result of our poll. Let me get back in. I think I've got a wide enough headland for you, Gyro.
Yep. It's only 4 meters, so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'll be able to stay ahead of you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Gyro, do we have any butter and salt for that corn you're planting?
Sorry, no
Good
cows
call.
on the farm right now. I think you can buy road salt at the store though.
Ooh, yeah.
That's true. If we set it in the sun long enough, maybe it'll turn into popcorn. It is July.
Yeah. Go down to Arizona.
There you go.
Lay it out. There you go. Or like
Got
when
a
I was
little-
over in the big sandbox, 120 in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there.
Got a little butter over on my Green Valley serve if you need it.
Nice.
Oh, we got plenty of milk and stuff over at
Yeah.
our server. The other one.
Now, Big Sky,
Yeah,
you're
we got plenty of
still you're still live streaming and making content, right?
Yeah, it's steady by jerks, so to speak. Work,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not there.
work seems to be a lot busier than what I had planned, so.
Hey, it's understandable. I run into that as well. I just wanted people to know that Big Sky has he's got a pretty nice channel, and he does a great job. If you haven't checked out his stuff, go check him out. And if one of my mods can just put a link to his channel, if people want to just click on that and subscribe to Big Sky.
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. That is a good.
But I hear a raid from Scott for Big Sky.
Hey, yeah,
I'm
we've done it
not
before.
live this time. I'm just hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's how I found Scott, was a raid from FSG.
Yep.
And I've been going down that rabbit hole ever since. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah.
It's a good rabbit hole to be in.
It is.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I keep threatening them with going to buy him barbecue if I ever get down this way.
Get on down here. We'll go to Goldie's.
Oh, drool, slobber, drool, drool.
Okay. Looking to see where Scott is with the cultivator.
Let's see. I am finishing up a headland. What?
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do this. I'll finish up this last headland, and then I'll start doing rows, and and then you can follow behind me in rows. You can leave the headland for later if you want.
Yeah.
Is that gonna work for you?
Yep.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
I got 2 rows in on the first here. Just
Okay.
waiting for you.
Okay. I see you. I'm getting
Are
there.
you good at Fortnite or Fortnite? I don't.
Nearly there.
Okay. Are you getting all set up to get in or?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's one thing I do like about Discord with being able to share your stream. It's so much easier to kind of explain stuff when you can show it.
It is. It's like, here, let me show you. Yep. I've done that a number of times.
I do that with a buddy of mine dealing with space engineer stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. If I miss a little bit, don't judge me. If I miss some of this cultivating. Well, let's see. You could still plant in a plowed state. That's true, right? It doesn't have to be cultivated. Am I right?
Not with only with direct drill.
Okay. So you might have some patches where I forgot to go back
with,
and.
Yeah.
Non-direct, you have to have seedbed. Which in reality that wouldn't be the case, but either way.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
This is farm sim, not reality.
Right. Right. All right. I'm
It's
gonna.
like doing War Thunder.
For some random reason, when I'm trying to load in, it's not working.
Okay. Do you know how to share your stream? On
In Discord.
Mhm.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you do that on PlayStation? Oh. Okay. Okay, switch it back to your game. Oh, you're on your phone, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, what do we got going on? Okay, multiplayer should be 10.
Oh,
No password should be off. No full games is right. Only download. And okay, that looks right. Okay, now it should show up.
yes,
If,
Did you put in ScottFreeforall for?
yeah, you can always put in the name too.
That's how I do it, and it cuts down so much.
It's all one word.
well, one word.
That might be why you're not seeing it.
You want field 3 rolled, Scott?
You're welcome to roll it if you like. That's why I left it over there.
Okay. Say, because I got 4 is plowed, so.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for work.
Yeah.
As
not
long
working.
as long as
Okay,
you can roll it immediately, because I'm not a guy that
Go
does
over
rolling.
and turn off
If you say it can be done, go ahead and roll that puppy.
only downloaded mods. Turn that to off. Yep. Turn that to off.
Mhm.
Let's see if it shows up.
Oh, I'm missing out on chat. Let me get my chat
Yeah.
in front of me again. Okay, Daniel, you're off. All right, we'll see you next time, buddy. Hey, there's Big Rebel. Sorry I missed you earlier. Good to see you. Do I still have servers going? Absolutely. We are on the crossplay server right now, is what you're watching. And on Wednesday, we live streamed on the PC server, so absolutely they're still running. Hope you can join us. If you want to join us right here, right now, go ahead and get in here. We've got grass fields to be cut. I'm happy to lease some extra tractors if we need to. I'm not gonna turn people away for lack of work. We'll make sure there's work that can be done here.
God, it won't let me join.
Tracer is back. He had to give the noodle some fresh water.
Hang on a second, Scott.
Sure. What's up?
Did he? I think he dropped out of chat.
Mhm.
I was gonna say we'd have him jump up to the Backroads County chat, and him and I could talk.
Oh,
without
okay.
interrupting us, but it looks like he dropped out.
Oh, okay.
Kind of a bummer.
Yeah, Fortnite. I understand if you want to try another time, but
Yeah.
if you're willing to join, Gyro is willing to help you out. So anyway,
Yep. Yeah. If you have a chance, even after we're done with the stream, just hit me up in Discord, and we can try and work it out for you.
there you go. Awesome.
And get your work in.
Big Rebel, you're not in Discord anymore. You don't know if you got kicked out or you accidentally left. Oh. Meaning... there you go. Corpnut's got the invite. If you want to rejoin. Thank you, Corpnut. This John Deere's got a nice turn radius, so I'm able to get back in here pretty well. Look at that. Nice. Really good.
That's one thing I wish they would add to the tractors is steering brakes. If you've ever driven a tractor, they have left and right steer brakes. You can actually whip them around.
Oh.
It's fun.
Nothing. I'm not familiar with that, so that's... Yeah. But that allows you to turn really sharp.
Hey, Gyro.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that when the grass is wet and you're going full bore and you hit one of your brakes to start doing
no.
cookies?
No.
I did. Until Grandpa seen me.
That sounds fun and scary.
That's about it. Yep. Till Grandpa sees you.
Get out of that tractor. What do you think you're doing?
I did have my uncle yell at me one time when I whipped the end of the field with a plow in the big international, and he thought I was going to roll it over.
Oh shit!
They're tippy.
Hey guys.
Well, I was doing that in a Ford 600, so it was a small tractor.
Yeah.
Just
you know the Case 2+2s that are in the mod hub. To try and whip one of those around the end of a field.
Just to remind everybody, we have the Discord in the live stream feed, so we got to keep it GPG.
Yeah, I'll try and hook up with Fortnite a little bit later and see if we can get him straightened out.
That'd be awesome, Gyro. That's very kind of you. Corpnut, are you in the game? Or are you just hanging out in the You're here, right?
I'm just hanging.
Oh, okay. Good to have you.
Yeah,
Say
I'm
something,
having
keep it
issues
G.
with my lungs right now. So.
Gotcha. Oh, I missed a spot. I'm going to try not to do that, so I'm going to come back and grab this a little bit.
The Discord's changed a lot since I've been in here last.
I really don't want to hit that
How long
tree.
has that been?
I don't know. I hadn't seen it in like about 3 months. It's appeared like 3 months ago.
Are you on PC?
Yes.
You should join Rebel and I on the other channel.
You mean on the other channel?
Backroads County.
The other server?
Yeah, the other server. We need all the help we can get.
Wherever y'all need me at.
Well, ain't nobody's on there right now. Just, or are you playing on? Are you on?
Give me PC.
No, I mean, is Corp, are you on Backroads?
No, I'm not on it right now.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't have the game running.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can do this in cab. Let's see if we can do it in cab. I'm running north-south, so shouldn't be too difficult once I know I'm lined up.
So, one thing they miss out of the base game is small auger wagons to carry seeds.
Yes. Yes, seed tenders and small auger wagons don't really have that in the mod hub. There are some, like, outside the mod hub. ones.
Well, no, I mean like for base game.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean too. Yeah, so I guess it'd be Mod Hub, but not base game. Exactly. Yeah, there are some in Mod Hub. There's a few. Still, I think it's lacking.
Because this thing doesn't hold a lot of seed.
No.
I'm already down to 46%.
Ah.
And I'm only done a little bit.
Yeah, they've got seed tenders that I've seen that you pull behind a pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a really nice one I use. It's modded, but you know, this. I wish there was something in base game like a small auger wagon, maybe like a 5-liter or 5,000 liter auger wagon.
That would help.
How do I join y'all?
Scott,
Yes. What's up?
he wants to know how he joins us all.
Oh, who's talking?
Big Rebel or Rebel?
Oh,
I
hey,
used to
Rebel.
be here a lot.
Yeah. Hold on. What did I do? I just folded up my cultivator.
Sorry.
Yeah, just like you did before in Discord, go to the Carpathian Countryside Crossplay tab, and you'll see there's a README channel. Go there, you can read the rules, and there's the password and game name. And once you're in, you can, there'll be a link where you can download all the mods. There's not a lot of them.
Yeah. I know I had everything installed already, and I didn't even need to download anything.
Yeah, there's very few mods. I can't remember how many, how few.
You have completely changed the Discord a little bit, it looks like.
It's changed a lot from the early days. When I added these servers, I kind of organized things a bit and put them
Yeah,
in
I
little
know. I
subtabs.
played on the one, I can't even remember what it was.
Was it big? Was it Flatlands? Was it that one, or was it?
I used to play on both your servers.
Oh, Western
Crossplay.
Wilds. I did.
Yep,
Western
I helped
Wilds.
you build that up, had a huge
That's-
cattle farm going.
that's
and
what it
played the
was.
elephant
Yes.
field and all that.
You put some serious hours in there. You had that thing running like a top.
Yeah. I just got out of the hospital the other day, so.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, glad to hear you're out of the hospital, but also sorry you had to go to the hospital.
It's alright. Things happen.
Yeah. Good. Glad to have you with us today. And yeah, feel
Guess
free to
it
join
does
us.
all week, it's not working.
Fortnite's back.
Fortnite. Okay.
I'll save my game.
It says I need a password.
Okay.
There is a password. It's listed in the Discord README channel. Just type that in.
Oh, he get kicked again.
If you're asking for a password, that's good. That means you're almost there. Almost
I
with
forgot
us.
I use Mod Assistant now, so I have to go in and create a folder first.
Okay.
It'll take me a second.
Where'd he go? Yeah, he dropped out of Discord again.
Oh.
Phone call.
I forgot how slow these in-game rollers were.
Oh, really? How fast are you going, or how slow are you going?
7 miles an hour.
Ooh.
Ooh, tearing it up.
Listen to a podcast while you do it, right? Or
A live stream, maybe?
yeah, or a live stream. There you go.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. That could be dangerous.
That's what a course plays for.
That's right.
Start it and walk away.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I was playing Farm Sim, but
Farm Sim's playing itself now. Yeah.
yeah. My wife gets a kick out of it when she comes down, and I'm just sitting in my chair, and the thing's just driving itself.
What are you doing? I'm playing a game. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was doing stuff with Argsy on his big 4X map there for that Australian,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the runs were so long, I was actually reading a book while I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Some
sure
of those maps are crazy.
I'm sure farmers do that in real life too. I've never, been a farmer in real life, but I'm sure.
I usually just listen to the radio.
Yeah. I can imagine if you've got GPS, you turn it on. If you've got a 500-acre field, and you got 20 minutes in the tractor for a row, you could read a book.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that stuff growing up, but I mean, a lot of times when you're driving, you kind of sit sideways and you're usually looking back because you're watching your equipment.
Right.
You're looking forward and looking back. So
That's
you're not
true.
just-
That's true. You
you
gotta
are busy.
You gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah.
In case you.
It's not
Like when
quite
you're
like
running
this.
a combine, you're looking to make sure you're not dropping too much product out behind
Yeah.
you
Right.
and all that other good stuff.
Right.
Making sure you didn't hit a big rock and break something.
Mm-hmm.
Something catches
after-
fire with all your dry stuff that's floating around. your
Yeah. I kind of wish that was something they added was damage to the game, because where you could, it literally, like, if you crash into a light pole with your tractor, it's going to do some damage. Run your
Uh-oh,
header
I'm in
into
trouble,
a
man.
tree. It would get expensive.
Mm-hmm.
When I was farming full time after harvest, we were doing tillage, and we had a couple of fields that had 3/4 mile long rows.
Oh yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I was playing farm sim while farming.
That's awesome.
Sounds like fun.
Well, it's like
Multitasking at its best.
playing American Trucking Sim. It's amazing how many people I talk to that are real life truck drivers that play it in their trucks.
While
They're on speed.
while they're driving.
No, while they're in the rest mode at the rest
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
Dang, Scott.
Yeah,
don't
after I
think
became
Yeah.
retired, when I became retired, I missed driving trucks so much that I actually got into ATS because of it.
Okay, Fortnite, can you hear me?
So I actually downloaded American Truck Simulator, and I think I've put a total of like 2 hours on it because the struggle is real for me. The very first job I had, I wrapped my my rig around a light pole,
Yep.
and
Do you find yourself zoning out like you were actually driving?
yes,
Like
there
you
was
just-
a point where I was, and I'm gonna give it a go. I've got a decent wheel now. I don't have a shifter, so I just kind of do it in automatic, easy mode. But I downloaded the I guess it's the Southwest version that includes Texas, and
Yep.
so I'm based out of Dallas. So I see things. It's like I know exactly where I am, in real life when I'm driving,
It's a pretty
which
cool
is
game.
which is kind of a trip.
Hey, Scott,
Hey, there's
Okay.
Fortnite. Yes. How's it going?
I can't join.
Okay.
Gyro's
Fortnite-
gonna guide you through some more steps.
Yep. Can move up to the Backroads County 4X voice chat, so you and I can talk. We don't disrupt these guys.
Okay.
God, it took me a couple seconds to download the map. The others won't take long.
Carpathian Countryside does take a while to download, that's for sure. It's pretty big as far as standard size maps go. There's a
I'm
lot
at like
there's a lot in there.
36%.
36%? Yeah. It
Yep.
can certainly take a while. There's so much detail to it. There's a lot of structures, there's a lot of custom things, so it's a while. I can't remember exactly what the file size is, but it's definitely on the large size. So we're
I
going
need to
up
upgrade
and
my
down hill
storage
now.
because I'm running out.
Oh, really? On your PC?
Yeah.
I've got so many mods on my C drive that I can't really have any other games installed on my C drive. I basically just have Farm Sim and my editor software on there. And then when I'm editing, they're huge files. Some, you know, they get to like 20 gigs. So I have started editing on a 2 gig SSD external card. It's fast enough that I can get it done. But
You do what FSG does and have a separate computer just for
yeah, you know, I'm not like made out of money.
Yeah, he's got quite the setup, don't he?
Yeah, if I had 90,000 subscribers, I'd have enough money in my pocket I could do that.
I hear you.
But I will say, thanks to you guys, you know, being a subscriber and those of you who financially support my channel, I am able to keep the channel running and do things and not dip into my personal money. So it just kind of like, I kind of break even on it. So it's nice when you have a hobby that, you know, that kind of pays for itself. So
I wish my hobby
thank you
would.
to you.
Right?
Model trains are expensive.
They are. Yes, they are. My son-in-law is... Oh, you got to go? All right. Hopefully we'll see you back. My son-in-law is big into Lego. And Lego is not really a cheap hobby either.
It's expensive as hell.
Yeah. I watched kind of a mini documentary on YouTube, and it was kind of on the, like, looking at Lego as a business. So it went back into the history and also just some of the economics. And one of the questions was, Lego sets are so expensive today. Have they increased the price of Lego bricks over the years? And they went back and looked, and if you factor in the time value of money and inflation, it's consistently been about 10 cents a brick since Lego started Legos, which is interesting. I didn't think that, but yeah, it's... What has changed is the complexity of the builds. You know, you have several sets that are 1,000 bricks, and there's some that are like, you know, 10,000 bricks.
I'll say the Hogwarts Castle one I want to build is over 5,000.
That's ridiculous. I would love to have the big Millennium Falcon that came out. I don't know how many years ago that was. Can't get it anymore, but that thing was, I think that's their largest ever. I don't know if that's still true.
The Superstar Destroyer is. The Superstar Destroyer is.
Oh, the Destroyer is cool. There is a, they did release another Millennium Falcon, and it's smaller. It's like 900, almost 1,000 bricks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick it up. We are selling it at my my wholesale warehouse where I work, and I'm gonna pick up one of those before they go away.
98% on the map, 99.
Awesome.
I can say the Hogwarts Castle is totally worth it.
Is it?
Okay.
Yep, we did that for the kids for Christmas a couple years ago, and it was so totally worth it.
Well, then I'm gonna have to buy one then.
All right, looks like it's working for him.
Joe, I've missed all of your chats here. I apologize. Saying if you don't have a wheel, use a controller, and ATS is easier. Oh, really? Well, I have a controller and I know how to use it. I might try that if I get too frustrated.
That's
And
what
Joe,
I
you're
use
saying
ScottFree
that
to
you bought
use.
your grandson the Titanic Lego. That's a huge build. That is a huge build, and I've seen it. It like comes in pieces, and like there's individual rooms, and yeah, 10,000 blocks. That's crazy.
Ugh.
There's Smotherly Lion. Welcome in. That set is still available? Are you kidding me? You can still get the Millennium Falcon? Is that what you're saying, Smotherly Lion? I just need 850 bucks.
I think it's on Lego.com.
Oh, okay. I thought that was already discontinued. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but I'm also now wondering how I'm gonna find.
Yeah, I'm getting in now.
Awesome. Good to hear that. Good to hear that.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm out of
We'll see
seeds.
you
I'm gonna have
soon.
to run up.
Thank you, Gyro, for helping out Fortnite.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
you're
you.
welcome. My pleasure.
Oh, we're struggling up the hill. There we go. Get it in gear. Looks like we might even be slipping. Looks like my wheels are
I'm
slipping
loading in
just
as
a
well.
bit. Awesome.
Man.
So with enough people in here now, I would recommend for those of you joining in now to find our the grasswork equipment. I'm gonna go lease a couple of tractors right now, so that we have so you guys
Level
have the ability to do that. So
Yep.
I'm going to come right over here and just park for a bit. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Rebel. I'll have a tracker for you here in just a second.
Yep, buddy. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do.
Okay.
You know that.
Cool. All right, let's see. We'll go into
Fortnite must be
here.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, great.
here we go. Better sync up.
Yep.
Well, I'm just glad we were able to get him worked out. Get him in here.
Yeah, me too. So those of you who are just watching and maybe wondering how do I join, I've got in the Discord how to join, and if you need help, we've got a lot of willing people here to help you get started. We don't have any Massey's.
Wow. 330 liters of seed in this thing. No wonder I run out.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's killing me.
We don't need any huge tractors. Let's get a Kloss in the game.
Ooh.
Of course, we have to have Michelin's.
At least it's green. It may not be the right green, but it's green.
Well, we are in Slovenia,
That's the
so
other green.
yeah. Let's see. I'll take it all the way to 295. Why not? Okay, and then we've got the
my
EU
tractor's orange.
design. We'll do some wheel weights. Let's do a
Yeah, it's not as big,
Slovenian.
but it's still fun.
Let's do a Slovenian flag. Oh, we can't.
I'm partial to deer.
I love it when I live in the city and people look at me funny when I'm out playing my Kubota in the yard. My
Okay.
wife's like, "What are you gonna do with that?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe I'll plant some corn in my backyard. I don't know. I got like an 1/8-acre yard."
All right.
I've got like an acre and a half.
Yeah, I wish.
All right. We'll do a Massey and we'll do a Kloss just for a little diversity. And
I call the Massey.
all right. All right. It's coming. Let me do some wheel weights. And we'll lease
I
this guy.
Growing up, we only had one John Deere on the farm. That was a 10-town.
Wow.
They're expensive.
Now let me see what kind
it
of
was
grass
old.
work we've got. We've got we do have the butterfly coon or K-brand mowers, so that's good. And
Butterfly with the front.
Yep.
yeah,
We're just gonna do.
yep,
let's
we've
do
got the
that.
butterfly in the front, and then we've got I'll let you guys decide if you want to make hay or make silage. Well, actually, I'd say make silage because
You make more money.
yeah, and we don't have animals, so you can mow it, and then we've got we have a really nice, we've got a good sized windrower. It's
Alright.
that 8.5.
I have the
meter one.
baler.
Yeah, we've got the quick bale. We could always roll them into silage bales, but
Oh, that's true. We can.
They do 50,000 liter bells too.
That's
Yeah.
true, and I forgot about that, and that would be easier and faster than putting it in the bunker silo.
7500s.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want me to, I'll mow it and he can come back behind me and bale it.
There you
Yep.
go. And then you don't even have to windrow it if you just want to
Yeah.
follow.
Hello? Hello?
I
Yep,
can
hear ya.
Yeah, I have the baler here
Excellent.
on the back of the Zetter.
Oh,
Head
the
to field
Zetter? That
16.
works. That works too. I forgot we had the Zetor over there.
Did you get the mowers already, Scott?
The mower is it's already in the farm. We own it.
Okay, I'll drive the tractor to the farm then.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to field 16.
Field 60?
16.
60.
Alright, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the mowers are parked in one of the back outbuildings.
I'll find it.
I think this is the most people I've ever seen in here.
Let's see, how many do we have? I think the record I've had on a live stream is 7.
Yeah,
We've got 1, 2, 3.
right
We're
now.
at 6. Okay.
I'll say, wasn't that when, back when we were on Western Wilds?
Yes, sir. When we were on Western Wilds, there was a day we had, I can't remember what we were harvesting, but we had a, we were a machine. We had it going on.
It was me, you, Dogface, Landon. I can go through and tell you who it was.
Yep, that sounds right. It's on
Yeah,
a
the
live
kid
stream
from-
out there somewhere.
And the kid from the UK, and I can't remember his darn name at the moment. but I'm still friends with him.
Yeah. I was trying to remember that as well. Shadow?
Shadow, yep, that's
Yep.
it.
Shadow Dogs.
Yep.
That might be, and his handle might have been Dogface in the...
No, Dogface was another guy completely.
Oh, okay.
I'm still friends
Yeah,
with him as well.
yep, you're correct. I remember now.
It's been a while since I've actually been on the servers.
Yep, Shadow, if you're out there, we'd love to see you again.
Heck
Hope
yeah.
you're doing all right. Yeah, Shadow, I think, is from Scotland.
Yeah, yep. That's right.
Mhm.
I know he's UK though, somewhere near the UK.
Mm-hmm. Trace, you think? Yeah, Trace, I think you were in on that at some point, a little later.
Yep.
Because I know we had it was a huge field, and we like totally like crushed it within like 2.5 hours.
Yes, we did. Was that the elephant field we were working on, or was it the...
No, it was one of the original big rectangle fields.
Yep, that's right.
And I think it was corn. I think we were harvesting corn and putting it in a bunker silo.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what we were
I know
doing?
which one you're
I
talking
think we were
about now,
forage.
yep.
I think we were forage harvesting. We had people in the bunker silo, and we had people in the forage wagons. We had people in the forage harvesters. Yeah, that was quite an operation. That was fun.
Now I'm field 16. Now where's the farm at?
Trace, you just put that link to the video in the Discord. Awesome. If you wanna know what we're talking about and go watch that live stream, Trace put that link in the Discord for us. Thank you.
That was a very fun one.
We got another one coming up on Backroads County pretty soon too. Got a big field of corn on that too.
That's true. We can do it again. Yeah,
'Cause that acre, that field's what, like 60 acres?
something like that. Yeah, and I can't remember if we have more than one field with corn in it at this. We may only have one with corn in it right now.
Right
can't
now
remember
we do,
what got.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna walk me through where the farm exactly is? I think I found it, but it's getting there.
Yeah, Carpathian can be fun to learn.
Oh, I've never played on this map.
The farm is pretty big, and it takes some getting used to knowing where everything is. There are so many nooks and crannies where you can hide implements, and even the silo system is a bit confusing, or can be.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the farm right here on my left.
Especially the pig food processor. That thing is a weird setup.
That's, yeah, specifically that.
It took me a bit.
Yeah, I struggled with that even earlier today.
I'm here now with the baler.
Okay. He's trying to find the farm and the mowers.
I found the
Oh,
farm.
is it?
Now I'm trying to find the mowers.
Is anybody there with a rake?
If you came in the front entrance, go about 3/4 of the way back, take a left, and you'll see like a little pen for calves, and then just kind of go past that a little bit.
Do we have a rake?
We won't need one.
We
You
do
won't
have,
need one
yeah,
with that baler.
we do have a rake, but you're just going to follow right behind the mower, and we won't even
Okay.
need to rake it. Yeah.
That mower has a 10.2 meter pickup.
Jesus.
So
pretty low.
here's the mower. I'm showing it on the screen. If you went to Rebel, it's over back in this southwest corner.
Alright. Southwest corner.
Yeah. If you go, let's see, is this? Yeah.
Who are we watching here? Okay, I see him. Yep. Go right. Everybody's watching my live stream. Like, go here, go there. Don't do that.
Yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
ring.
I thought we'd do it.
Found it.
Okay,
He
good.
found it.
Good. Yeah, that farm is, I think the largest like pre-made farm
Yeah.
in Farm Sim. It's like something to behold, and
Yeah.
you
If
definitely
you
got to
start
get
this
your.
map.
Oh
If
yeah,
you start this map in single player, it's almost overwhelming.
yeah, it is. It takes a while just to even figure out what is what you have, and you
Yeah.
have pretty much everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they pretty well equip you from the start.
There.
Yeah, the PC version, you can have the slaughterhouse and all this stuff, and I found the slaughterhouse to not be very profitable at all. It's the amount of work it takes to put the pigs in. It doesn't process a lot. It's just,
So the throughput's pretty
better
slow.
you're better off just to sell the pigs and sell the feed.
Mm.
I have to go.
This is really a big farmyard too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like, what, 4 or 5 silos on it? For your silage clamps?
Yeah. Oh, looks like Fortnite had to leave.
Well, at least we got him worked out.
Yeah, we got him set up. So Fortnite, if you can join us later, do that. Or this is a dedicated server; it's always available. So jump in, have fun.
Yep.
He's got
I have it set up so that the clock is at 0.5x, so that way, at least every other day, you can farm in the sun when it's daylight, regardless of where you are. But that also means that you may find yourself farming in the dark if you really want to farm on a particular day. But
Yeah.
even
Now-
when it's dark, this map is not very dark. Even when it's nighttime, there's still a surprising amount of light. You can
Now on the console version of this, do the roofs come off the silage clamps still?
I don't know. Do the
On the
roofs
PC version, you can click the side. There's a switch on the side. I'm gonna take the whole roof off.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't even know that was an option. I will need to try
Like I said,
that.
I got a few hours on it.
You know this map well. I know, Gyro.
Yeah. I'm almost out of seed again. This is crazy. I need like a seed runner and a front end loader.
That would be nice. Do we even have an auger wagon that will hold seed?
No,
That's
I mean
too
even if
bad.
we're just using big bags or
Yeah,
can-
that's true.
well, you can load an auger wagon with seed, then you eject it, using the I key,
Right.
and it turns it into pallets.
Right, and then you can load
There
from
is
there.
that.
That's true.
Yeah. How to cheat at things.
Right.
Like how to cheat at store deliveries. You buy your stuff at the store and then reset your spawn point to your farm and then just reset it. Saves you your delivery fee.
I actually have been known to go into the XML of store deliveries and change the cost to 0. There, it's set up where it's well commented, and you can go in there and set it to 0. So
Right.
I've done that before. I've also just done store deliveries, incurred the fee, and then I like F12 it back in.
Reimburse it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Because technically, if you was to order something from somewhere, they would deliver it for free most of the time.
yeah. If you're a long-standing customer, that's just one of the things that happens.
Well, that's one of the things I find interesting in Farm Sim is that, like, the fact that you can't try out equipment, because a lot of places they'll loan you stuff to check it out.
Yeah, you can do demos.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
Like, yeah, when we had stuff on the farm, now depending on what you were ordering, a lot of times, yeah, they would come pick your tractor up or drop off stuff for free. But like, yeah, if you were like, usually for seed and stuff, you just went to the place and picked it up. But yeah, I mean, equipment-wise, when they bought their new International, they're just part of the cost. They brought it out and dropped it off.
Yep.
You want me to start rolling 4 here until I catch up with you?
I gotta go get more seed. This thing doesn't hold hardly any. Alright. Back to the farmyard.
It's like when you're putting lime down on the field and you don't have a tender. That's a lot of trips.
Yeah, it's 330 liters in this thing. It's not much.
No, it's not.
Especially on a map with big fields. We should have leased a bigger planter.
Where'd y'all lease?
Well, we own that planter. That's the one that came
With the map.
with the map. If you wanna lease something bigger, I'm not opposed to that.
Up here you go. Okay, Scott. Now, am I sharing my? Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. No. So right here on the. Share it. Hang on.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm sharing my stream. Right here on the side of the building. You go up here and click on it. Roof's gone.
Oh, really?
It does work.
Let me head over there so I can see.
Scott's like, I'm gonna do this now.
Yeah. Every one of them does it. There's some really cool stuff on this map too. If you really want a good map to play, this map is really pretty fun.
Cool.
It's oh, holy cow, there's a lot of silage in here. 186,000. Oh no, 1,862,000. And it's only half full.
Yeah.
Not even half full. Holy crap.
Yeah, they are huge.
Good lord.
And there's a lot of them.
Somebody put away a lot of corn in there. Are you nearby? Oh man. Well, you're okay. Anyway, I gotta get seed.
I can't believe how dirty your equipment is, Scott. I thought you washed it more often than that.
I can't be held responsible for all the equipment because I'm not the only one that's been here. But
I know.
some of it is pretty dirty.
I'll wash these motors when I'm done with it.
Hey, that's nice of you.
I'm
That's
almost
one of those settings I have set to low because it's like it gets dirty so quick.
I usually set it to normal because I kind of like getting it dirty. It looks more realistic. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. And it's kind of satisfying to wash your equipment clean.
Yeah.
Joe,
Oh,
hey, he's in Texas. Dirt is their sunblock.
True.
No doubt. Joe, the sun has been unrelenting recently. It's been over 100 degrees, I'm going to say, for the last week and a half, minus maybe one day when it was like 99. It has been brutal. And one of my work days, I agreed to work outside for about 2 hours, pushing giant shopping carts, which is not in my job description, but I like doing it. I like kind of the exercise. That way I don't have to have a gym membership.
Good change of pace.
But I got some sun, and I was exhausted, and it kind of built up on me. So last night I went to bed. I went to bed before 10 p.m., and I woke up at 9 a.m. this morning. So I got 11 hours of sleep, and I needed it. That's how tired I was. And also, when I get sun, I mean, not necessarily sunburned, but when I get sun, it makes me super tired. Which I guess makes sense.
getting sunsick out there too long.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
I mean, it's supposed to be 107 here today.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's hot. We haven't hit 110 yet, but I think we will. So.
Yeah, we're looking at like a high of 93 here on Monday in Michigan.
That's hot.
It's up there.
Especially if you don't have air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, the shop doesn't know.
I mean, it's a given that you have air conditioning here in Texas.
Yeah.
But up there, you know, the upper Midwest, not everybody has them.
I don't think I could live without air conditioning.
I would be dead without it, for sure.
Here in Kansas, you don't want to be caught without air conditioning. There ain't that many trees here.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always been able to kind of do without. You go into stores and you get so cold because you're not really used to it.
My great-grandmother's house, they lived on a hill there in Oklahoma, and they didn't have air conditioning in their house.
In Oklahoma?
Yep. Because it caught the breeze coming down from the hill and kept it cool.
Mm-hmm.
My elementary school was built, I think, right after World War II. It did not have air conditioning in it. And I remember... I was just really young. I didn't know any different. But we would open up the windows, those big roll-out windows in the summer. And we had giant fans in the classroom.
Yep. It wasn't real common back in the day, most schools.
Yep.
So we didn't have one in mine either.
That kind of that kind of tells you how old I am. But also, that school was... air conditioning was added to it shortly after I left there. It has since been demolished and replaced, like the entire building was replaced, so
yeah,
there's nothing left of
you're younger
that.
than I am.
I know a lot of our local schools here during the whole COVID thing, they went through and updated all the air filtration, and all our schools got air conditioning, and you know, of course, my kids are all graduated, so didn't really help them, but it's like, I mean, I'm sure it's got to make it better for kids to be able to study, and
Oh yeah. Fortnite, sorry you had to go to bed. Fortnite, I understand, but I'm glad we got you into the game. You should easily be able to get in, join us in live streams, and also just anytime you want to come in here and farm, the server's going to be up for you. So appreciate that. And thank you to Gyro to helping Fortnite get into the game.
My pleasure, man.
Yeah, Scott, I'm 41.
You're young.
Yeah, you're a young pup.
You can't be older than me. You look a lot younger than I am.
I am quite older than that.
Scott's older than me, and I'm old.
I will be 57 this year.
Oh, you don't look it.
Yeah, I think it's just I just inherited good genes. My parents are in their early 80s, and they look like they're in their like early 70s.
Good clean living.
When I was 20, all of my hair turned white.
Okay.
So I look pretty old.
I would
Except for
take
my beard.
I would
It's
take
red.
white hair. I don't have hair. I'm mostly completely bald. One of the reasons why I wear a baseball cap.
Ah, giving away your secrets there, Scott.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. Joe is older than me. Okay.
You got me by a couple years, but not many. That's crazy how many older people play this game.
Isn't it?
It's I think suited for us older people.
Yeah.
My favorite part of this game is the cows. I think that's because
Yeah.
I grew up on a cattle farm.
Oh,
That's
there
why
you
these
go.
beef cows.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the cows, none of the smell.
Smells like money to me.
There you go. I've never been on a farm, but here in Texas, all you see is cattle. There's very little like arable crop farming. Any fields are either going to have they're either growing like hay or sorghum or something for the cattle to eat, and or there's just grazing fields.
Yeah.
We did hay and cattle. That's all we did.
Yeah. Yep. That sounds very much like what we have here in North Texas.
All of our cows were grass-fed, and except for wintertime, and they got a little bit of feed, but we try to give them mostly hay.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty.
Oh, I'm missing. I'm not in the row. Let's get realigned here. There we
And
go.
we did all black Angus.
Yep, that's the best beef. Here comes Ronald.
Yep.
Howdy, Ronald. Good to have you in. Ah, I missed it again.
Yeah. Oh, just driving all over the place.
This grass field is pretty much done, Scott. I think I got 1 or 2 passes left.
Oh, as far as the mowing?
Yep.
Okay. You want
I'll
to...
jump on the baler and bale it.
Yeah, jump in the
There's
baler,
another one.
or if you want to windrow it first, you can do that too. It's not a very wide windrower, so I don't know that it'll really save any time.
That baler's got super wide pickup. I'll
That's
just use
true.
the
I
baler.
forgot about that. Yeah.
There's another small field right here.
Yes,
the
there
farm.
is. Yep, there's an unmarked field
Yep.
just west of the farm, and it's ready to be cut. It won't take you long if you want to do that.
I can do that too.
Okay.
You don't bother me. I needed something to do and I like mowing.
Joe says, "Sad, lose hair on your head and get it everywhere else." Oh, that's me.
Yup.
Yeah, I have a lot of hair, but it's not on my head.
Only if you can get them to take that off the other places and stick it on your head.
Yeah, there should be a surgical procedure to do that.
I'm not sure I'd want nose hair on my head.
No, but the ear hair and the chest hair,
Yeah.
you know, the arm hair.
Be a little curlier than normal, but yeah.
That freaking shoulder hair, I mean, I swear. It
So
seems
yeah,
to get thicker as you get older.
the other grass field is just right there beyond that tree. Just on the other side of this creek.
I am looking for him heading that direction.
Okay.
At least I think I am. I have it. Left here. I got some lag there for a second.
Yeah, I got a little bit of lag too. I
Probably
do.
server save.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Now I am kind of fortunate because the G Portal server that we use for both of our games is based in Dallas. So
That's nice.
my ping right now is 17. That's
Wow.
the longest I've seen it. Normally it's like 10 to 14. Because
I went the wrong darn
I'm
direction.
literally like 40 miles from the server.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's Farm Sim has a weird multiplayer thing though. Like it needs improvement.
It does. Yeah, it does.
It works, but it's
It works, but it's
There's like-
it's clunky and kludgy and
yeah. The net code is not the greatest. I guess
They
that's
need to redo their engine. That's
Yep.
what it is.
Giants.
Yeah.
We
Well-
hope that you've improved multiplayer in FS25. So we look forward
Yeah,
to
I hope
seeing what
so.
that looks like.
I can't wait 2 months.
telling you, live stream launch multiplayer. Just run it through its paces.
Yep. I'm gonna be off that Sunday that it comes out, so I'm sure most of the YouTube community is gonna be
Oh, yeah.
live streaming. I know like the YouTube partners are gonna have like pre-made content dropping. So,
Yep.
but I'm gonna do it too, just so I can have fun. And if you want to join me, watching live streams, I'll set up a multiplayer server as soon as possible. In fact, I haven't told you about this, but kind of my plans for our servers in this transition is I'm gonna keep one of the multiplayer servers. It's probably gonna be the PC server. I'll probably keep it on FS22 for the time being. And this server, I'm most likely going to take down and install. It might be crossplay, I don't know, but it'll be an FS25 server. So that's kind of how I plan to transition, is just have like one of each, because I'm sure we'll have a lot of community that isn't up on FS25 at least right away.
More console based.
Yeah, and so I'll probably keep it that way for maybe a month, and then I'll transfer the second server over to FS25. But I still plan to have a cross-play and a PC only
Yeah.
server.
Yeah, it's hard to say how long it'll take before we start seeing mods popping.
It'll be longer than we want, but not too.
It
it won't take that long.
Yeah,
Yeah, which sounds like a long time, but really it wasn't. In FS19, it was a long time before we started seeing substantial mods, and a really long time before we saw maps.
Well, yeah, like I mentioned the other day, I'm pretty sure they're sending like a tutorial and the new engine with the collector's editions and stuff. So
I
Yeah,
did
they
hear
are.
that. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of the guys like DJ and them will be getting it early, and
Oh yeah, they will.
other modders will be.
Yep. DJ, FSG, all the gold and platinum partners. I forget.
Yeah, I'm sure Omakama will be on there with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting early release for it. I mean, it benefits them by doing that, by getting people ahead of time.
Yep. I mean, Giants wants to show the world what they've got, and
Yeah.
they're basically the ambassadors to the game.
Yeah.
And that's part of their agreement as partners is to, when announcements come out, when upgrades come out, DLCs, that they show it off. Okay, we're cultivated. Whoop, whoop.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, DJ is not my play style, but his watching the Farm Sim show is hilarious.
Farm Sim show is hilarious.
The Farm Sim show, yeah, with him
Yeah.
and Clutch.
His his coverage of new mods and news is really good.
Yeah.
He's basically like, if you want to know what's going on in the Farm Sim world,
Yep.
just check out
There's,
his daily stuff.
Yeah, new mods is usually Mr. Sealy P for me.
He does a good job as well. And
Yep.
he is console, so if you're a console player, he's definitely the guy you watch. Come on through, Rebel. Oh, I see. You're
Mowing
Horseback.
you're mowing. Okay.
Oh, Ronald's got the horse out. Yeah, if you ever watch his Mr. Sealy P's like live talk Saturday mornings,
I have not
there's
seen.
some good history lessons.
I haven't seen his live talk. Well, I take that back. It's been a long time, but I have seen it.
Yeah.
I used to watch
Yeah.
Silly P religiously, but I think a lot of it's just my time.
Yeah.
I don't even watch DJ every day. I
So
still
many
I still
people.
support him. I'm still a am a member of his channel.
Right back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because Mr. Sealy P was a history teacher.
That's right, he was. I did know that. Wasn't he also a postal carrier for a while? Or is that somebody else?
That I didn't know, but I did know he was the teacher.
Okay.
Because he's mentioned it, and
Yeah.
whoa, tractor. Yeah, yeah, it's hard to keep up with everybody that does it. That's just like,
There's something for everybody because everyone's got a different style.
yep,
And when people ask like what's my channel about, I usually just tell them it's very chill, and you know, friendly for anyone who wants to join, regardless of age, what your
Yep.
play style is.
yeah, like some of the mods I use, there's certain people you kind of follow because of, like playing Maze Plus, you got to follow Disturbed
Mm-hmm.
because he does all the Maze Plus stuff.
Yep. I try to keep it like centric to the mod hub, and I don't do. I mean, I do some stuff, but not a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of do everything. I have to say. I mean, I've even done live streams where I've had like six things going on at once. With crossplay and auto drive and automating
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. I really like doing that, but it does take a lot of effort. I'm looking for the washer. Is why I'm driving around. Where is the washer?
Oh, it's right back by the service station. Other direction.
Oh, okay.
Back there where the seeder and the planter were. That drive-on ramp thing.
Ronald's on the horse.
Washer's right below it.
Okay.
Ronald's taking the horse for a spin.
Yeah.
So is it back here?
Yep, if you head back, around the building there to
That
your left.
That's right.
And it's
Someone
underneath that service bay. I know.
Someone didn't plant this field very well.
I'm working on it.
There's some bald spots in this grass field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Is it here underneath this ramp?
Yep,
Yeah, I see it now.
right there on your left, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Well, it's kind of hard to get it all when you're not running any kind of like guidance steering.
Yep.
That is true.
It's like, thought I got it all. Then you're like, oh, there's a bare spot.
Some guy
Yeah.
breathing down your neck with the roller doesn't help neither.
Oh,
Does your horse need a
I don't
wash,
even
Ronald?
care.
Let me wash your horse off. There you go.
there's a
there
guy
we go.
rolling behind me.
Yeah, get the horse nice and clean.
Oh, he's trying.
There we go.
Got 12 meters of roller and 4 meters of planter.
It might be thirsty too, Scott. You might want to get some water to drink.
Spray it up in the mouth. There you go.
Yep.
That would be cruel.
power washing your horse.
Yeah.
Only if that would work.
I don't think a horse would tolerate that.
I don't
always-
think so either.
I always get a little nervous when you're stable with them and they're walking around. And just you never walk behind horses. That's just not something you do.
No.
I'm like waiting for him to kick me.
You don't walk behind bulls either.
No.
No.
We neighbor had a
Oh.
dairy farm. We were dehorning calves one time. They had a big old bull on the farm, and I mean he just like one of the guys was helping us. John, the guy who owned the farm, he's like, yeah, if that bull comes over here, take this 2x4 and whack him in the forehead. And the guy's like, what? He's like, so the bull comes over, starts leaning up against the post, and John's like, crack him in the forehead, and the guy hits him, and John's like, no. Grabs that 2x4, and I mean, just, John is like 300-pound farmer, picks himself up off the ground. And I'm like, ow, that's gotta hurt. The bull just looks at him like, what's up with that?
Whoa. That's
And
crazy.
he was like, oh. Well, he'd lean up against these 6-inch I-beam posts and bend them. And it was just like, what in the world? We didn't do dairy cattle, so like, eh. But yeah, it was kind of interesting. It was like, that's a fun one to get to do sometimes too, Scott, is like dehorning calves.
That's not fun.
I've never witnessed that before.
And most people have it.
Yeah.
We did that in FFA.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's got to do it because she was in FFA too. She loves it.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
we got to
look at
shear sheep. We got to do that. We got to go neuter pigs and cows
Yeah.
and.
Put the little pink Cheerios on them.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Except for depending on how old they were, sometimes
Oh, you had to cut and snip.
cut.
Yeah. People in chat are like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, we always did the pink Cheerios.
Yep, you can do that too.
I'm kind of done with my cultivate. We'll watch Rebel cut some grass here. We're just about at time for the live stream, so I will,
Pretty quick.
yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Wow.
And,
Really?
yep, yeah, it's right at 5 o'clock here. So Ronald is showing off our beautiful horse that we have. The horse is having some grass. Wouldn't that be
Hey,
cool if
Scott,
they'd
there
actually
is
do that?
There is a mod hub mod that increases the value of horses when you sell
Yeah,
them.
it's by Gaming Joy.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I've not used it, but I am aware of that. Gaming Joy
you-
makes like some very useful mods. They're simple but very useful to the game.
I'm using it and it works really well.
Cool.
That's cool.
All right, so we got
Not to use that
Ronald.
alone in the world.
We got Ronald on the horse. We got Rebel in the mower, and
Scott's running. Scott, you can run a little slower and see if I can run you over.
no
Gyro
thanks.
losing his mind in the cedar.
No thanks. Yep, Gyro's got the cedar going on here. He's trying to keep it all together. Oh, nice. Ronald's at a full gallop there. All right, well, guys, let me get over to my OBS so I can go big camera. There we are, because my Stream Deck's not working. But anyway, here I am. Thank you for joining. That was a little bit of a different live stream, but hopefully you know that we've got a crossplay server. It's available. Anyone can play. Join my Discord and follow the rules, and there's passwords to get started. Anyway, if you like this live stream, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. It really helps. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone who was in the game with me, helping get it going. Thank you for all of those in the chat. I will see you next time, probably Sunday, But until then, I'm Scott Free for All. See you later.